Hello and welcome to another chess video. I am Master Ingvar Jónsson. I am from Iceland. And yeah, I just finished a video where I found an account that was artificially increasing his or her own rating by basically playing other accounts made by him or herself. And then I remembered, some while ago I did a video which I called Cheat Detective. So I'll just put this, make it like a, I guess we'll make it like a series. And I remembered this account, Whohe, that I played early last year. And I remember I looked at the account and well, I'm 100% sure this is a cheater. So I was very surprised to see that this account is still alive. Now I'm not gonna do a video like this on like a public account or somebody who has a name. This is just a screen name. There's nobody behind it, and it's not being used that much. But other than that, it's 100% cheating. And yeah, okay. If we go to the games, I mean, he has only played 2 games now in December 2018. The other games are from April, from around the time that I played him. So as you can see, I played 1 game against him, and that one really yeah, set me off. I mean, I knew what was going on during that game. So let's have a look at it. And he plays this he's white here, and he plays this really weird system where he pushes all the pawns to the 3rd rank, similar to a hippopotamus, similar to a hippo setup, except in the hippo you keep the pawns. You don't put them on f3 and then c3. They stay on f2 and c2. And yeah, one more thing. Notice if we go back, notice the time on his moves. 0.1, so he's basically pre-moving everything. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 on f3, 0.1, 92. So he's pre-moving everything, or just making it immediately, like it's a bot or something. So these moves, they are played almost instantaneously. Then all of a sudden, 1.6 seconds for castling. So it's like the first 8 to 10 moves are made automatically, and then he's like magically consistent. It's like 1.6 seconds for this move, and he's going to be 1 point something second for every move until the end of the game. So 1.2, 1.7, 1 second. This one is 2.3 actually, a small deviation, but other than that, it's 1.6, 1.4, 1.5, etc. So you see the pattern: 1.5, 1.5. Okay, it goes up to 2 here on f4. 1.7. So it's like magically consistent. And if we look at the computer analysis, no surprises there, of course. If we go back to like a middle game position, so it's like it turns on the engine in the middle game. So knight takes d4. Okay, it's like stock is 10, but knight c4 was the top move. Queen f2 was the top move. Bishop a3 now. And knight a5 and f4. Most people will take immediately, but he plays f4, which is top move, and he doesn't take on f8, takes on e5, top move of the engine, top move of the engine, rook f2, yep, there it is, etc. You get the idea. Rook d to f1, there he goes. These are forced. Now he finally takes, and rook c2, yep. And yeah, this is like, okay, rook takes c7 is among the top 3. I'm not going to wait for it. Rook takes a7, top move right now. King h2, rook a8, and queen d8, and d4, of course. And the game ends. I resent. And then I started to look at the other games by the guy, and no surprises there. Let's check it out. Let's go like Yeah, let's start with this one. It looks like he's on a win streak here. And you see the same thing. He has the black pieces and these moves are made instantaneously. This, well, silly system. And here, white takes an e6, so he makes a mistake. But it's like these moves are programmed and then it's like he turns it on. And here, clearly he turns it on because white took on e6, so now he turns on knight b8, d5, bishop d7. So now it's back to 1 point something seconds on every move, 1.6. Somehow recaptures are almost always immediately. Bishop e7, 1.6, 1.6, 1.4, 1.9, 2.4, 1.5. So like as you can see, like incredibly consistent. There's never any thinking time. And let's just let's turn on the engine on this one just for funsies as well. And yep, bishop a6 is the top move. He's still worse after the blunder. Rook b8, yeah, there it was. And rook b4, I guess, yep. And a4, top move. Rook b takes c4, rook e1, king e7, top move, and wins the game, of course. Now if we go back, let's go to this one. And I'm guessing it's going to be same opening, and all the moves are played immediately until now. And every time he deviates, it's like, okay, 1.1. Recapture is immediate. And now he goes back to his tempo, 1.6, 1. Blah blah blah. And let's just casually 1. Blah blah blah. And let's just have a look at the engine, see what it says. Self-analysis. So currently it's black to move. He could have played c4 check. And then bishop e3, okay. Black plays rook after d8, bishop e3, top move of the engine right now. Okay, this is yeah, rook d8, knight d2. Knight d2 is currently not the top move. It might change. Okay, that's the first time that, but this is a new stockfish. I mean, it's possible if I let it run faster or use an older version. But you see, like, so many moves, f4, e5. Well, I mean, some of these are normal moves, but you're not going to hit them all the time. b3, yep, there it is. ab, okay, that's a normal move. Bishop f2, yep, there it is. 94, yep. Queen d2, yep, there it was. Rook c8, 96, top move, of course. And c4. I mean, we could look at some of these, and of course they're going to be natural moves, but you're not going to make the best move every single fucking time. c5, queen takes c7, knight takes c7, and knight takes c8. Of course, flawless tactics. Okay, that was second in the win streak. Now he goes to this game against Whohe. And always the same pattern. Immediately he makes these moves. Sometimes he gets like a very bad position, even a lost one. Like yeah, just like the game where he had black. He lost this, and then you see 6.3 seconds. So it's like he's switching to. I'm guessing he's switching to the bot when he does this. So he pre-moves everything and then switches to the bot. So 6.3 seconds, and then he goes back to the 1 point something second tempo. Yeah, and the recapture is always immediate. I don't know if a computer can capture immediately, but yeah, seems like it. So how long is this game? 16. Let's go to like move 20 and see how he stacks up with the computer moves. So rook f2, it was a top computer move. Yeah, very similar. So rook f2, knight g5. Yeah, it was first, now it's second. Might go up. It's only def. Okay, it goes to knight g5. Yeah, and of course he takes on h3. Queen e3, bishop c4 check. Yep, there it is. And queen c1. King g2 was up there. Yep, there it comes. Knight to f4. It's among top three. I mean, everything's winning. Bishop takes b5. Yeah, knight e6. Okay, so it's like this ridiculous opening and then almost no mistakes. And he plays National Master, game over, bro. So look at that. And you guessed it. Here's the black pieces and same insta move pattern until b5 here. So white does something against this setup, and then all of a sudden he breaks the 0.1 second tempo. And how long is this game? Let's do the same. Let's look at the computer like from here. And you can see that like 1.2 recapture 0.1, 1.7, 1.4, 1.3, etc. All with the same move tempo. And yeah, I don't know if I'm more annoyed that you know, people are doing this, wasting other people's time, or that this account hasn't been closed yet. Okay, he's black, a5, yeah, of course he plays it. Well, the pawn is attacked, so natural move. Rook b4, yeah, it's the top two, it's the top now. Rook b5. Yeah, it's in the top three. Might go up with more depth. d5, it's a top move. Bishop d6, top move. Rook e8, top move. Knight b4, top move. Bishop b5, top move. Rook c1, d4, top move. Rook d3, knight d3, top move. Like every game is like this. I mean, I don't think it's possible to be more clear. So let's look at the loss. I mean, how does he lose? Still, he has like ridiculous time. I think, let's see. Okay, he plays these moves, of course, 0.1 second. And now he has to deviate and he plays g4. Probably the position is already quite bad. 2.6 seconds. Recaptures always immediate, then he goes for 1.4, 1.5. What 3? But probably this game, his position was just so bad when he started to use the engine that it didn't matter, and black was able to win the game. Let's see if he has engine moves in this one, or if he just threw it away. I guess it was too late. Let's see, Queen b1. What the hell is Queen b1? You saw it was up there, Queen b1. f5. King d1. Yep. Knight c4. Yes, he's playing the empty move, but it's just too late. Bishop e2. It was up there. It's up there now. Bishop e2. Bishop e2 is not up there, but king c2 is now. Queen takes g1. Maybe this one he finished by himself because it's already just completely lost. So let's go a little bit back in this one, like here. Queen c2, yeah, that's what he played. It was up there, yeah, it's up there now. Rook g2. Such a ridiculous move. I mean, what does it do? It's like the position is so bad that what would a human play? Rook f2. Rook f3? No. Rook f3 is up there. It is coming up there. I mean, these moves are so ridiculous. D takes, and then he takes on f6, which the engine has. So yeah, he had the engine on this one. I mean, too many ridiculous moves. Nobody comes up with these moves. But yeah, the position was just too bad that even the computer couldn't save him. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Let's have okay, he's playing a 1500. Does he play himself there, or does he do the same here? Okay, actually the first move took 1.5, but after that he goes back to the same pattern. And after d takes e6, now he takes 1.5. 1.7. Recapture is immediate. Except for king takes, because he could take with 2 pieces, but d takes e5 was immediate. Let's see if he used the engine against this one. Ay ay ay. G4, H5. It was up there. It went down. Okay, it goes back up. HG, HG, H6. Yep, H6 is the computer move. Tactically defending the pawn. Yeah, which white falls for. So Rook H1, Rook H8, top move. Bishop G5, top move. Even like completely winning here, he's playing the top moves. Except for this one, Rook H8 it's not up there. Rook H2, top move, doubling rooks up there. Rook H1, Bishop E2, and Rook E1. Okay, Rook E1 is getting up there, and now it's up there. Okay, so even against the 1500, he has to use the engine. Sad, 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 sad. One last one. Now let's see the game against the Grandmaster. Burbur, that's Burmakin, I think. Oh, Burmakin didn't want to be bothered. He just resigned. It was like, you know, screw that. I'm not playing against this bullshit. I like that. He's not getting his time wasted. So one last one. The new games, it seems like he just played, I'm not sure, but okay. Same pattern. But then he plays d4, why? Like 92 is already 1.4, so it looks like he changed it up in this one. Yeah, we already kind of don't need more evidence, but let's just go to a random position, bishop to g5. Doesn't play according to the comp here. Let's see, AB. Okay, now he's playing the computer move, AB, BC. Rook c8, Rook d7, Knight f1. I think it's going to come up. It's number 3 now. Okay, this one is slightly different from the others. King f7, Knight d5, and now he's playing the computer move, and again. And of course he takes, and Knight takes a7. .93. Yeah, this is like the only one where it's like not every move. Basically, more or less. H3. It was up there. Knight D5. G4. Yeah, it's up there. King D3. Yeah, it's up there. C5, King C6, King C4, King B7, B5. Okay, these are natural moves though. I mean, let's not take too much away. But how was the time tempo on this one? You know, even someone say, yeah, but he didn't play all the moves in this one. But look at the time tempo. Nobody can keep a time tempo like this. Like every move, he never goes over 2 seconds. It's impossible to keep his tempo. And nobody has this tempo. There are like very rare moves in between, like 2.6, but all of them are 1 point something, and this is just not humanly possible. Nobody does this, not even the best players in the world. So yeah, I think we have another player busted here. So this is Cheat Detective signing out with yet another victim. So beware.